kuona kuti Learn Academy. Now website yathu iyi ndiyosavuta kuphunzira ndipo ndiyophweka kwambiri. So website pamenepa amene akuyuza computer tikatsekula computer imaoneka chonchi. Tili ndi Learn Academy, apa tili ndi kategori, tikabwera pa kategori apa pali JCE, MSCE, ndifuna kuti focus yathu tikupanga pa MSCE and JCE. I will focus on JCE and MSCE. Now, but also we have this menu, courses. The name courses in place can also be said subject. Now, these are pages. They may not be very important, but if you want to know more about us, you can go here, about us. And if you want to send us a message, you can go here, contact. And these two, you are not yet there. And if you want to read what we write, if you want to read how to pass examinations, you can open here. You will find a lot of articles, a lot of writings which are important, which are useful. For example, here, boost your skills with Learn Academy, importance of secondary school education. If I open this, it will give us this. So you read all this in order to learn new things. But our focus so much is on this front page. This button is very important to all newcomers. This button written Getting Started. So when it's your first time, press this button, Getting Started. So when you press this button, it will give you this form. This is a form, a registration form. So here you write your first name, and here you write your last name, and here you write your username. So this username, you can choose to combine your first name and the second name. For example, if I write John here, and I write John, then surname I write Banda. So username, I can write, for example, John Banda. If I'm to write, I say John Banda. So I've written John Banda. Then I will go down here. I'll enter my email. For example, this is my email, for example. Now you enter password here, and you repeat password here if you are the first user. Then you click this button. So when you click this button, register, if you have entered all the necessaries here, you will get registered. So once you are registered, then you can come back to Learn Academy. So when you come back here, come here on category. When you come on category, visit, for example, MSCE. So I visit MSCE. So after visiting MSCE, I can choose. So wherever you are seeing in law course, in law, it means those subjects are still free, and you can enroll for free for some time. But if you will go down here, you find here agriculture study, MSCE agriculture study guide for Form 4. So here you find that there is 5,000, and you have to pay for you to get registered in this one. So when you pay the money, I'll explain how you can pay. So whenever you see this button, add to cart means you have to pay something. You have to pay the money here. So you go down like this. So this is the page that you can use. So for example, if I'm using computer, I can come here. So for example, I wanted to enroll in a particular subject. So for example, there is this Chichewa grammar. So I will give this one as an example. So I press here, or I can want to see. Okay, I press here to see what are the topics. So when you see here to the right, you see that it's free and enroll. So free access. So you may want to see what would you learn. So it's here. So what is our content? This is our content. and if you click here, it will open. So you can appreciate that you have Chichewa here fully uploaded. We have uploaded Chichewa here. So malamulo achiyankhulo agwirizanitse dzina lowamalo aneni. So you appreciate, then you close, you open another one, you close, you open another one. So if you feel that this subject is good for you, then you come here in law now. So if I press in law, you see, so I will enter the email. I'll enter the email that you used for register. But if you have already registered and you have just registered, then you want to fill the course. So when you press in law, it will automatically take you to the learning page. So for example, I enter my email and I enter my password. Then what will I do? I'll click here, sign in, because I've already registered. So I press sign in. So when I get to sign in, I'm waiting. So sign in. So when I sign in, it is giving me this button, start learning, start learning. So when I click this button, what will happen? So it will open. So you see, this is the learning page. So I'll be studying here. So I can start here. So I have finished. Then I will come here. Agwirizanit. So I click Agwirizanit. Then I also study all this. In the future, we'll be also uploading videos for you to explain everything to you. So for now, bear with us because this is a tiresome work, but we'll try our level best to do as we can. Now, if you open this page, you see here there is hello, Neff Wilson. Hello. So if you register, you write your name here. This button is very important on the PC and on phone. So when you come here, there is log out here. There are settings. You have dashboard. You have profile. So when you go to dashboard, that's where your courses are there. So all the subjects will be. So if I click dashboard, what will open? It will tell me that I have registered 3 subjects and my 3 subjects are active. And down here, it will show me that I have registered Chichewa, Agriculture, and CEO. So I come back, I come hello. Hello is very important. Then you can come here in law. So here when you say in law, it will direct to your, these are your subjects which you have registered. So you start learning. So when we upload a video, you will appreciate here. So this is how you can log in and you can also log out. You come here and you press log out. Now, when you log out, so most of you, I'm sending links to you. So for example, I have simplified everything. If I've sent you a link, this link, if you are able to see this link. So if you click this link, it will direct you to this page. Now, if you are using a phone, the window will be very small. Now, if you see here, I start with here. This home here is this page that you see. This learn how to use this button, learn how to use. If you should click here. So when you click here, you see here they say how to use Learn Academy for your success. So when you press here, it will give you a video for you to watch. When you watch, then you can easily navigate through our system. Now, if you want to join WhatsApp, you will press this button. So when you press this button, it will direct you to WhatsApp. Are we together? I think you are getting me. And this is quite interesting. Now, if you want our contacts, so you come here, this button, contact. So you see, myself, I live in Lilongwe area 25. So this is my email. If you want anything, you can use this email or you can use this number for WhatsApp. Now there's this button you see, back home, back home. This button is just, it will take you to the first page. So if I click, it will take me here. Now this page, let me explain this page. This page is very important. Why? Because here you see, there is JC study notes. JC study notes. So when you click here, you will only find the subjects in Form 1 and Form 2. When you click here, you will find subjects in Form 3 and Form 4. Now, when you come here, you will find subjects which are in Form 4 and in Form 1 up to Form 4, but those that require you to pay money. Now, when we come here, you see this button, Free Subjects. So when I press Free, it will direct me to our website. So all the subjects that are here are for free, and you can enroll in them as long as we haven't locked them. But when you enroll and we ask you to pay, you have to pay, otherwise we will remove you. So, but as of now, you can use this one as for free. So I can also go back to where I'm demonstrating this page. So if I want paid, if I click here, paid, so it means it will open all the subjects which need you to pay something. So how to pay, I will explain. Now I also come back here. If I click this button, Form 3, Form 4, it means it will open all the subjects. It will open all the Form 3 and Form 4, whether paid or for free. So I come back to this site. If I click here, all the JC, Form 1 and Form 2, paid or unpaid, they will come here. If I click here, Form 3, Form 4, pay or unpaid, they will come here. Well, here, there are only Form 3, Form 2, Form 4, Form 1, which are all paid. Here, they are all 1 up to Form 4, which are for free. So you can navigate this pattern. People have been asking me that if we get here, what should we do? So this is what we are expecting to do. I think this is the easiest way you can do. And thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.